it's Raylan Taylor, your live reporter, here at our first ever Insomniac panel. Now this is great. We partnered up with the Career Center so all CSUF students are able to come out today, and this is great because they are hiring on the spot. Yes, our panelists are here accepting resumes so people can get jobs. So amazing. Stay tuned to watch these great interviews. Hope you enjoy. I'm here with Sarah Napolitano, and she is the HR recruiter for Insomniac. So Sarah, tell me a little bit about your experience getting into music festivals. Did you know that this is what you always wanted to do?
I knew I always wanted to help people, and I always wanted to, be there for others, and that stemmed at a really young age.
Mm-hmm.
And so, going through college, I really didn't know what I wanted to do until my last year, but I knew that I loved going to music festivals and the culture and, what it was representing. And through that, through actually different club members in the clubs I was in, they had mentioned that there were endless opportunities to volunteer, and that's where I found ground control, and that really rectified everything that I was about, giving back to community, and through ground control is where I found Insomniac.
Here with Haley Miller and Brianna Flynn, and they're going to tell me all about their job. I know you work with the artists, right? Artist relations?
Correct.
What is that like?
It's basically as soon as the artists get booked for whichever show or concert it is, they're passed on to me to handle everything from their transportation, their hotel, their guest list, their crew, just handling all logistics in order to ensure that every artist is getting there on time and safely and with a smile on their face.
Is it as glamorous as everybody thinks?
Not at all, but I do get to work with amazing people, and that's what the job is, that's the real benefit, is getting to work with incredible people who have such a high repertoire with, others around the world. So I feel very lucky, even though it's not all glitz and glamour.
And Bree, you do stage production, so what does that job consist of?
Everything from concept for our shows to making it happen in real life, deciding how many stages we're going to have, what the vision is, and then finding those vendors to make it happen, all from around the world, and traveling with them and getting them all the logistics on the back end to make sure that it's a magical show for everybody. There's something new, and
with cool graphics and everything. I see.
Incorporating performers to that now, because sometimes that gets a little difficult when you have a huge 200-foot stage.
Yeah,
and you get lost in the mix. So
I'm here with Laura Newton and Juan Frosto. Now you guys both have a little bit of a similarity with your job titles, because you do, I know, senior guest experience and you do customer experience. So tell me, what does your job entail?
For me specifically, I kind of have a full circle position where I deal with issues from customers, from ticketing, just general info questions. Any customer service online inquiries come through my team, and we kind of troubleshoot anything that comes about from those inquiries and create opportunities so that we can create strategic operation plans for our festivals. And then on site, I oversee like ingress, which is like entrance flows, and kind of study the operation and audit it and kind of see where we can improve it for future shows. And then I do at post show, I kind of deal with any incidents that happened at shows and kind of figure out how we can resolve that for future shows. So
you guys are like the peer mediators of Insomniac. I love it. What part do you love about your job?
I get to help people. It's kind of like social work for attendees, and I work in the health and safety aspect and in an operational standpoint, so it's fun to have a hybrid, and the possibilities are also endless because we work for Insomniac, and our CEO feels very strongly about always moving forward and not having plateaus. We get to present ideas, and if he likes them, then we get to be the ones to spearhead those. So this season we're working more education for fans, sustainability, best practices for the environment, and the people who come to our shows, and Juan gets to expand the customer experience aspect at the same time.
That's great. So what would you guys tell students today who are looking to get hired, who are looking to want to become a part of the Insomniac team?
Try everything, like our coworker mentioned earlier. Don't give up, ever. You learn from your mistakes. Just don't repeat them. And remember that your network is your net worth. Just try to get to know everyone you possibly can and keep those relationships.
That is great, and I can't wait to hear more for what they have to say today at ETC's first ever Insomniac panel. this, but ETC has done it yet again with another amazing panel, our first ever Insomniac panel. Can't believe people actually got hired on the spot. So amazing. But if you missed out this week, don't worry, because next week we'll be back with our marketing and PR panel February 22nd. It's the event you do not want to miss. Thanks everybody for coming out today. This has been Raylan Taylor, ETC.